Hi everybody, and welcome to the latest BoLS Battle Report. This week we are doing Bigred versus BushidoRedPanda, yet again, but we do have some different armies here. He's using his Tzeentch Demons of Chaos army, and I am using Eldar. So no powered armor on this board. Let's take a look at the board. Here we go. We have a nice little mix of ruins, big giant hill over there. Some forest here and there, nothing really major, and the battle is a pitch battle, kill point. So let's take a look at my army. It is a not exactly the most traditional army. I have a pair of fire prisms. I have 10 Wraith Guard with the spirits here. I have Eldar with a 4-man Seer Council, an Avatar, a squadron of Scatter Laser Warwalkers, 1, 2, 10-man squads of Dire Avengers with Defend Shimmer Shield, and 2 Wave Serpents who have all Shuriken cannons. And that's all I got. We'll see what Bushido's bringing.
Bushido here, and let's take a look at my army. I have 2 Soul Grinders with Tongue, Bloodthirster, Lord of Change, Demon Prince of Tzeentch, 3 squads of 3 Flamers, Squad of Horrors with Changeling, and 3 more squads of horrors, and 2 squads of plague bearers.
Alright, deployment is over. Over here on my far left flank, I have a pair of fire prisms. I have a fairly open center. I have a group of 3 Warwalkers backed up by a Wave Serpent and kind of towards the center, and on the right is a big concentration of all the Wraith Guard with the Avatar, with Eldar and his Seer Council, and the other Wave Serpent. And the Chaos Demons, of course, have nothing for their deployment. They did not steal the initiative, so it's going to be to me, and we'll see what the bottom of 1 and bottom of 2 looks like. Talk to you guys soon. Alright guys, top of 1, not a whole lot happened. The fire prisms have moved over a little bit towards the center. We've had a little bit of jostling around over on the right flank, just pretty much built the fire base up, and of course we have lots of fortune up on the Wraith Guard and Eldar units to protect itself, and we'll see what the tides of chaos bring us. Alright, we're at the bottom of 1, and the Chaos Demon's big wave came in. We have over here a Bloodthirster, there's a Lord of Change, Soul Grinder, 2 little units of Horrors, Winged Demon Prince, another Soul Grinder. All of that showed up right in front of my kind of center left, and they all laid into the Warwalker squadron, destroying one of them and knocking the weapon off and starting the second one. And that's all they did, so we'll see what top of 2 looks like. Alright guys, top of 2. I repositioned the prisms a little bit more to my right. The Wraith Guard has moved up and trying to engage these Demon Princes and Soul Grinders that are starting to back up. And laid a whole bunch of firepower from just a variety of units into this Demon Prince, doing 2 wounds to it. And then we had some misses on some Soul Grinders with fire prisms, and that's all we wrote. That's all she wrote. See you at the bottom of 2. Alright, we're at the bottom of 2. Oh, it's ugly. Here we go. The Chaos Mines have pretty much reached us and gotten into assaults. Look at that. Okay, we'll start over on the right flank. Over on the right flank, a squad of Flamers showed up, and combined with the Soul Grinder, they have destroyed, through shooting and assault, 9 of the 10 Wraith Guard. Once again, reinforcing the rule, if you have Wraith Guard, leave them on the shelves. Over here in the center, Demon Prince moved up, drawn combat with some Warwalkers. Some fairly ineffectual shooting over here. Didn't do a whole lot from these guys. And then over here we have a stunned fire prism. Oh yes, did I say ineffectual shooting? I was wrong. There was a fire prism right there that got destroyed by that guy. And 1 lucky shot. And that's all we got. We'll see what the top of 3 looks like. All right, guys, top of 3. Getting pretty crazy over here in the center. Eldar and his Seer Council charged, and along with the dearly departed Warwalker, who's no longer with us, finished off the Demon Prince. Over here, the Avatar has charged into the Soul Grinder and couldn't finish it off, and the little squad of flamers that was over there has been destroyed by fire from the 2 Wave Serpents full of Dire Avengers who moved over to the far right corner. And there's the Eldar. Not a whole lot of them left, and there's chaos way over there, and that's what it's looking like. We'll see what bottom of 3 brings. All right, it's the bottom of 3, and all the action happened right in this little frame that you're seeing right here, right in the center of it. First of all, Eldar, his Seer Council, took a tremendous amount of shooting from flamers, horrors, you name it, everything, and killed them all. He's still there, standing proud with his Fortune 3+ invulnerable save. Over here, these two guys just kind of slammed at each other, didn't really do a whole lot, and the last remaining Spirit Seer from the Wraith Guard is gone, unfortunately, and that is all that happened. We're going to the bottom of 4 right now. Top of four, and it was a momentous turn. Let's take a look. Hey, look at this big, huge area in the center that had all kinds of stuff in it. Now it's totally empty. Okay, so let's start off. The Double Wave Serpents moved up, Squad of the Avengers got out, and they combined fire and destroyed 2 squads of Flamers that were right in here. Way over here, we had Fire Prism, did some more missing, because that's what they do really well. And then over here in the center, the Avatar and Eldrad finished off the Soul Grinder. It exploded with a cataclysmic, with a 6, and wounded Eldrad, rolled double 1s, and it took his last wound off, and he went with it. So there we go. We'll see what the bottom of 4 looks like. All right, we're at the bottom of 4. Lord of Change came over here and assaulted Fire Prism and knocked his turret off. Nothing really happened over here. The Avatar took a lot of fire, shrugged it off. Then way over here on this side, we have some horrors showed up, shot these Dire Avengers, knocked them down to half the strength, and the Bloodthirster charged the Wave Serpent and blew it up, and killed 3 of the guys inside. They're fine, and that's what we got. We'll look at the top of 5 coming soon. We were at the top of 5. The Avatars moved up, shot and charged the squad of horrors, killed 3 of them to your left. And then way over here, one of the squads of Dire Avengers embarked in its Wave Serpent and shot off over there. Then the other guys who were left high and dry moved over here, shot and charged a group of horrors, destroyed them, and consolidated into the ruins. And they're looking at that Bloodthirster, thinking that is not bad news. That is not good news. And we'll see what bottom of 5 brings. We're at the bottom of 5, and it is over. Over here in the center, the Avatar held his ground. He was charged by a Soul Grinder. He hit 4 times, 3 penetrating hits, 1 glancing, destroyed it, caused enough no retreat wounds that finished off the pair of horrors that were still locked in with him. So that was two kill points he claimed. And over here in the corner, the Bloodthirster charged what was left of the squad of Dire Avengers, killed a lot of them, but they held. So and that survived. This is what the board looks like at the end. There's a Wave Serpent with Dire Avengers in there. Dire Avengers held out over there. Avatar and some horrors in the center. And way over on the left, some more horrors. Lord of Change and a Prism. And then way in the backfield, there's 1, 2, can barely see them, squads of Plague Bearers back there. And this game has ended in an Eldar victory, 8 kill points to 6. And talk to you guys soon.
There was a few things that went the Eldar's way. I thought I had control most of the game. Made a stupid mistake at the end, and it cost me everything. So it was a good game. It was fun to play the Demons game. I'm kind of tired of Black Templar, and we'll see you in the next one.
Okay. Hi guys. It was a pretty good game. I didn't think I had any chance whatsoever, and then pulled out at the very end. Turns out that Eldrad and Seer Council fortuning pretty good invulnerable saves. Pretty good combo. The anti-MVPs of the game, as usual, Wraithguard. Once again, you have Wraithguard, leave them at home. There's nothing they can do that Dire Avengers can't do. Dire Avengers Fire Dragons for half the price. And talk to you guys later. Bye bye.